Right? We just be chitting and chatting, baby. Nothing else to do sometimes. You just got to chit and chat. ChunkyKong, man. This kid's legit.
Yeah, rocking a lot of the Donkey Kong. I believe last year had a very close set with Light. It's funny because Light won last MomoCon, year, MomoCon 2022, and I think the person that came closest to beating him was actually ChunkyKong in pools.
Really?
Yeah, it was a really close game 3.
That's randomly hilarious.
Yeah, it's funny, right? But ChunkyKong making the Donkey Kong work. This character, you don't see this character too often this high in the bracket. I mean, honestly, even if ChunkyKong gets taken out here, that is 9th place at a tournament like this. Very impressive with a character like Donkey Kong that has limitations.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And one thing you kind of, if you're Chunky, you can kind of maybe take to the bank is a lot of these game ones that we've seen Cosmos' Joker have not been the most effective, right? So this might be the time to strike, get yourself not a free game, but a more reasonable one, depending on how he does fare against Pam.
Yeah, the Pam could come out at any
Pyra
moment.
I don't know why I keep saying Pam. Freaking dumbass Coney. Pyra Mythra.
Coney's too powerful.
No, not here. I'm not.
Confessions.
I'm not having it. I got a confession. Pam. Anyway.
All right, ChunkyKong getting the first stock here. Of course, Donkey Kong, very heavy character. Going to be able to tank all these hits. Uh-oh. Whoa. Don't lose the stock at 15,
I was going to say, man. Hold on now.
Okay, got to reset back to ledge, missing that first back air. ChunkyKong just hanging on here. Uh-oh. Here's the damage. The back air does not connect, though.
Oh,
drag down into the down smash.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be enough.
That's what Joker can do, no doubt. Nicely done. So Cosmos not falling too far behind.
Triple, quadruple.
Oh, hold on now.
It's a lot of damage there, especially if you dash attack at lower percents. See ChunkyKong kind of going for it. You can chain them into more dash attacks, into some aerials, especially if you get that sour hit.
Yep.
Okay. Just gets the tech chase with the side B. But there goes Arsene. Very big W for ChunkyKong. The Arsene can make the the matchups for heavies a little bit hard because usually if you're a heavy character, you can survive for quite a bit. But Arsene making that a tad bit different. So Cosmo's going to have to try and set up an offstage scenario to get an earlier stock at the very least. But ChunkyKong, great recovery, just stalling. And I love that option off the ledge. Donkey Kong is just generally known for not having good options off the ledge. But just turning yourself around and jumping back up, your opponent has to respect back air. You could swing back air and arguably Donkey Kong's best aerial. So because of that, a lot of players are just going to respect ChunkyKong, and then ChunkyKong can just land onto the stage for what seems like for free. Okay, up and over. ChunkyKong with a fantastic lead right now. Got the parries on deck, though.
Yeah, he's doing pretty damn good.
Oh, no! I thought that was it.
I thought it was about to be a dunk squad.
Oh, man. Chunky having a little bit more faith in Cosmos' defense when it retreats back, but got the scrubby air dodge.
Why didn't you give it to me?
Okay. Cosmos getting the up smash with Arsene. Already half of the meter, though, and Chunky going to stay on that Angel platform. Going to burn all that meter down to a quarter now. And at this point, Chunky just using those long-range normals, a down tilt, forward tilt. Great grounded normals. And at this point, not taking too much damage, and now no more Arsene. But since Cosmos' percent is on the lower side, we could see a second Arsene come through.
True.
Okay, here comes the dash attack tech chase. Tries to go for tech away. Oh, big damage and almost a stock. Wow. On Town and City, that is a powerful conversion. I like the gun. Just tapping a little damage, but Cosmos swinging the back air. Chunky showing a back air up his own.
He's a little stronger.
Yeah. All right, we'll see if Cosmos will stick it out with the Joker here. ChunkyKong, of course. At this point, you ride or die with the Donkey Kong, so he's gotten this far with him.
I mean,
and you got the dub.
Yeah, exactly. ChunkyKong is OG DK, bruh.
Yes, sir.
Make it happen. I said he makes it happen.
The character specialists are in the building here for MomoCon. All right. Wow, dang. Cosmos is like, you know what? I ain't going to switch the agents on game 3.
He said, just in case, let me go ahead and handle this right now.
Pam is out here for game 2.
All right. There we go. So he's basically just content to just give people free games with his Joker.
Yeah.
That's what he's telling me.
I believe that is the strategy, at least the first game. And you know what? Cosmos does want more experience with the Joker. All right, well, this matchup, I will say Joker is still a tough matchup for ChunkyKong, but obviously Cosmos a lot more experience with this Pyra Mythra.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Joker's quick, like, but I don't know, like, Pyra Mythra, I feel like Pyra Mythra just feels like she runs more circles around DK than Joker did.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's going to be a hard-fought battle for sure. ChunkyKong, though, striking back almost immediately. Very modest 10%. Wow. And this stock for Cosmos already in danger.
Yeah, that ground pound into the up air was almost it. The true conversion as well. Oh, and there's the armor on the up B. I don't care what you're swinging, because that's a lot of armor.
And that strong lead Cosmos gave himself right out the gate. Almost evaporated within an instant.
Oh, man, this down B covering a lot of rolls, a lot of air dodges in, and that might be it, but the mash coming out. Man, that was a quick mash coming out from Cosmos.
Oh, my goodness. He's unleashed, Chuck. He's unleashed.
That down air was almost enough. Chunky just staying on stage, even though it's a regrab here. They got to play real patient. Oh, the forward air almost gets the whiff punish. Down air, forward smash. Oh, ChunkyKong getting out of the way.
Good Lord.
ChunkyKong's like, yeah, you do you over there, man.
Yeah, right. Oh, what a catch, ChunkyKong. Taking a chunk out of Cosmos. Good grief. He took literally 40% there, Chuck.
Yeah, now the crowd getting behind ChunkyKong. That's one thing. If you are a Donkey Kong main at a tournament, the crowd's probably on your side.
You're gonna have a lot of people who are just like, you know what? I got you. You're my guy.
Oh, but there's the forward air, and yes, that is going to be enough. Pyra packing the punch needed to take down the Donkey Kong stock at reasonable percents here. Now the Mythra coming out to rack up some damage. Very even game we got here. There's the air dodge to the platform. Going to tack on a little bit more damage, but Chunky goes to the ledge. Oh, no punish on that whiff dash tag.
Oof.
Okay, up tilt up air. Oh, man. Donkey Kong's move doing a little bit more damage there, so already at 88%. Try to get another grab here, but ChunkyKong disengaging. Beautiful grab.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, don't get greedy, Cosmos. Okay, side B. You know what? Just in case.
That was super greedy.
He said, I'm out of here.
Maybe wanted a dash back switch, but the jab is enough.
It is, okay.
150. I know we're on Town and City going to have those smaller horizontal blast zones there, so that Pyra jab going to be even more lethal on stages like Smashville and Town and City.
Yep. All right. 1-1, the switch to Aegis, as we've seen many times before.
Yeah. I think it's a true combo. Lose with Joker, switch to Aegis.
At this point, I'm convinced it is.
Good stuff to Cosmos, though. ChunkyKong did have a pretty decent lead that game number 2, but Cosmos was able to switch the momentum into his favor. Oh, wow, into a regrab? Jeez. All right, keep the juggle going.
Yep. Kind of similar to the last game, right out the start. Just bringing all kinds of damage and pressure to ChunkyKong.
Oh, tried to get the forward air. Going a crazy spike. Oh, okay. Good grab punish here. I like the cargo into the fair for damage. Don't want to stale out anything important. Switch to the Pyra. Try to get the down tilt, but great stalling from ChunkyKong, fading back with that double jump.
Oh.
Wow, right. Sticking it out with the Pyra for quite some time.
And you see why, right? He was committed to getting that stock off, and good positioning off of the down tilt. Gonna allow for an easy stock finisher.
Yeah, Pyra having that down tilt into the up air. And And that confirmed definitely going to last longer against some of these heavier characters with those slower air dodges like Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like he's trying to rinse repeat with the up B. ChunkyKong won't have none of it and then just yeet out of here.
Not going to mash out of that one. Cosmos did mash. Oh, is that
no.
And you live. Oh my goodness, Cosmos. Getting the town and city cheese.
You sly, slick son of a gun. Boy, I tell you. They got stories of dudes like that in poker.
Oh, man.
Run away with your girl and the money.
Oh, no.
That's true, man. And maybe the stocks, too, because that's how Cosmos is playing. Out of control right here. ChunkyKong, though, still
Wait a minute.
a lot of signs of life.
Donkey Kong does have great edge guarding tools, that up B, especially that back air, right? And just like that, ChunkyKong firing back in a big way. The aerial slaps into the clap.
Hold on now. Hold on, Chunky fans. You still might have something to celebrate before it's all said and done. Oh, that was a godlike parry. The get up attack.
Oh, man, that second up air might have been it. That base knockback could have been enough, but Pyra coming out, trying to get this forward air right at the edge here. ChunkyKong going for that ledge jump, the ground pound, tries to get a reset. No. Chipping away.
True terror has come. Oh, tries to go for the jab, wants to end it the same way in the last game. For Cosmos, you got to be so careful. You don't want to give any of these free hits away. Sticking with the Pyra, maybe to his own detriment, Chuck.
Okay. 176. ChunkyKong is staying alive right now and has so much rage. It's practically even.
Yeah, this is really anybody's game.
The confirms are going to be online in the armor. The corner carry. It's enough. ChunkyKong spinning his way to game 4.
Wow. Actually muscling his way through the up tilt attempt from Cosmos, who seemingly had that well in hand, to the point where didn't even consider switching back to Mythra. Charles was willing to go it all alone with Pyra and came up short. Wow.
Yeah, very different style from other PAM players like MK Leo. Once MK Leo will get you to around that 150, 170 mark, just switches to the Mythra, tries to go for it, maybe up smash out of shield with Mythra, or even just tilt confirms. You can do down tilt into up air at those percents, or up tilt into up air with Mythra, and they're so high percent, it's able to get the KO, get the stock. But man, I will say, what a hell of a read for ChunkyKong, because obviously if your opponent jumps over that or shields that, that's GG's, that's game over, right?
That's facts.
So that is a very hard committal read to go for, but ChunkyKong knowing exactly when and where Cosmos wants to press a button.
Good grief. Oh, gotta give him credit. I mean, and to just clutch up like that, I mean, that is no easy feat. So lead 2-1 right now against this Pyra Mythra. He's had a lot of success thus far in this bracket, and he immediately cleans up that stock.
Yeah, ChunkyKong know where to go, and Cosmos putting the cherry on top of the edge guard there. Since ChunkyKong recover from quite a few really, really tough positions.
Yeah.
I do think Cosmos is getting a little bit more acclimated to some of these recoveries, so we might see the edge guard come more so into play in these game 4/5s. If we do go to a game 5, ChunkyKong could close this one out. I don't think you have any resources left. ChunkyKong going to finish off that directional air dodge with the clean back air. Okay, yeah, anything but jump there. Cosmos safely getting back to the stage here.
It's like Cosmos will get these leads, but he just can't maintain them. Like,
yeah, can't rack up the damage.
Yeah, nothing like really accumulates off of it.
And that was a fat lead.
Yeah.
I think Cosmos ended the first stock with around like 20 or 30%. Not even in that mid percentage range. And ChunkyKong really showcasing how strong forward tilt is in this matchup. Oh, I like the side switch off the down tilt, switching off to Pyra. The high recovery, getting some damage on the way. Oh. Platform tech chase. Oh, doesn't delay that up air. Cosmos could have delayed it just a tad bit to cover every single option. Oh, the up air, man.
Oh, Cosmos. Watch that shield, man.
I have to give ChunkyKong so much credit when he gets out of disadvantage. Of course, right when I say it, Cosmos is going to finish off the stock. Oh, there's the foresight. What's the punish? Just going to get the grab. But yeah, that is not an easy thing to do with Donkey Kong. It's one of the biggest weaknesses, and you're playing up against one of the strongest characters in the game.
Yeah, 100%.
That's going to be it. beautiful angle down forward tilt. These forward tilts are paying so much dividends in terms of getting the stocks.
He might actually get this done, Charles.
Are we going to see Donkey Kong in top 8 of MomoCon?
Well, we're hearing a lot of top or one more stock chance right now, so definitely
the
crowd behind him, but it didn't even matter, Chuck.
ChunkyKong just waited. He ain't going to swing.
Yeah,
He's not going to do it. Cosmo swung, man. Charged it a little bit, and Cosmo's like, really? You ain't going to do anything? All right.
He, in fact, swung.
All right, well, that forward tilt angle down was really clean, but ChunkyKong able to keep the stock counts the same, but not so much the damage towards the end there. Cosmos closing it out, finally extending off that lead in the second stock, right?
Very entertaining stuff.
Game 5 situation here. The dream is not dead. If you want to see Donkey Kong in top 8 of MomoCon 2023, there is still a chance.
Keep hope alive, man. I need you to take your hope and then keep it alive. That's what we're dealing with.
Is it hope or is it cope? We're about to find out.
Let's find out right now. We got another Game 5 for your viewing pleasure.
Big string, yep, going into the up B. That's a quick 51 and an offstage situation here. This ledge, coming off aggressive here. Cosmos going to get another punish. Tacking on even more damage. The early switch to Pyra. Tried to just end the stock there. Okay, now switching back to the Mythra, the safe pick here. The neutral monster. Okay, he gets the trip.
Yeah, got to be so calculated here. If you're Cosmos,
oh man.
Nice, actually reversing that into a pretty favorable position and then just going to throw caution to the win. I like that. Doesn't stick with Mythra to just, rinse and repeat on the up B. Like, no, I'm going for the throat. I'm going to switch to Pyra and just take that stock, just cleaving him off stage.
That was a very well-timed neutral air dodge coming out from Cosmos as well, because if Foresight activated there, that was Cosmos' stock.
Oh, yeah.
So you cannot get the Foresight activation. So great stuff. There's no double jump, but the side B, is it enough? The switch?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Utilizing the switch there and the side B to kind of stall out and hit up ChunkyKong. ChunkyKong not getting the forward tilt.
I'm not sure ChunkyKong was expecting that. I thought he might have thought he was done for.
Just done, right? Yeah. Not going to close out that stock, and now because of that, Cosmos able to rack up even more damage. Now counting 74 off the ledge trap. The high recovery. Oh, misses the punish, and that is going to be a stock.
Could have been a grab, could have been a forward tilt, but up smash was not it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have got the up smash, but maybe just missing the dash.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tabbed it off the spacing there. Man. Oh, jab block. It's going to be big damage into the cargo. I don't even think you can make it back. Oh, my goodness. You got to watch
By the way, all that only became because of that missed punish earlier.
Yeah.
For the record, like, if he hits that up smash or hits anything else, you're going down a completely different multiverse track right now. And you probably still have to lead.
Oh, man. Is there a double jump from Chunky? No. Wow, no jump and just a clean up B straight to the ledge. Cosmos pulling no trigger. Maybe Cosmos thinking he had the jump there. There's the up air, but it's still not enough without this rage. Oh, man. Pyra tossing Donkey Kong all kinds of directions. Wow, the fade back.
No.
This is no jump. That's going to be it.
Done. Wow.
We have Donkey Kong in top 8 of MomoCon 2023. What a crazy edge guard coming out, especially on that second stock. ChunkyKong really clutching it out.
Oh, he body blocked him.
And he body blocked at the end there. Wow. I mean, Donkey Kong got a big body, right?
That's why I didn't do anything.
Got a big body.
Big body, bro. You can't even talk. Cosmos is out. Cosmos is out.
Hey, good stuff to ChunkyKong. Top 8.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Honestly, though, incredible stuff from ChunkyKong. Doing it with a character like Donkey Kong, it is so hard to make this character work at top level, and ChunkyKong is still on the grind with this character, making it work against characters like Joker, Pyra, and Mythra, right? Like, so much characters that are so difficult for Donkey Kong to just get back on the stage, get back into neutral. But ChunkyKong doing a fantastic job.
It should be considered, like, if you're watching, you should always just keep it in the back of your mind.